Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm Future Squatch 767 and today we are going to be counting down my top 10 albums of the year so far. I mean, we're only 2 months in, but this is what I've got so far. I've listened to like 26 new albums over the course of these 2 months. So let's do our top 10 albums. Starting off, I got some honorable mentions. We got The Gems with their debut called Phoenix. It's a great female-led hard rock band. Sacrolator with Maximum Execution. Great kind of speed metal. It's a furious thrash album. So definitely check them out. And Powerhouse, Darkest Before Dawn. Another thrash band from America. And there's just some great heavy riffs on this album, so definitely check it out. But all right, let's get into our top 10. Now, a lot of this top 10 list is going to consist of a lot of new bands. Some legacy acts are here and there, but most of it is all new bands. So definitely, if you haven't heard these names before, check them out. First up on the list, number 10, is the new album by Magnum, Here Comes the Rain. I think this is a great, I don't know if you call it soft rock or more melodic rock, but it's got a great mix of like some rockers and some ballads, and it's just, I think it's a great way, if this is their final album, like they're saying, I think this is a great way for them to go out. Next up on the list at number 9 is the second album by Durbin. I've not heard the first album yet, but this album, Screaming Steel, fantastic. It's very catchy, very anthemic, but it's still metal. And Blazing High and Made of Metal would probably be my favorite songs off the album. Definitely some great new wave of traditional metal. Number 8, Dunwich Ritual, with their debut, The Weird Tape Sessions. This is some good female-led speed metal from France. I'm not too big on the keyboard intro to this album, but after that, oh my god, there's some great riffs, great speed, heavy fucking album. Definitely check it out. Next up, another band led by a girl singer called Sea of Consciousness at number 7 with their self-titled debut. This is a weird album. It's kind of tech death, and usually I'm not too big a fan of tech death, but it works on this album for me. Oh my god, there's just so much great stuff on this one. Lots of great riffs, lots of great changes, kind of proggy here and there, but I really like it. Number 6, Emergency Rule with their debut album, The King of Ithaca. It's kind of jam metal-y, kind of stoner-esque in some instances, kind of doomy here and there, some kind of Sabbath-esque moments, but it's kind of like a bar rock jam metal album. So, and it's awesome, and it's just a lot of fun. Next up on the list at number 5, I can't pronounce the name of the album because I don't speak. I think they're Slovakian, and I don't speak the language. I'm not fluent in it, so I can't say the name of the album. I can't pronounce it, but the band is called Technology of Death, and holy Christ, these guys rip. This is fantastic thrash metal from I think Slovakia. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. It was the first album I heard this year. All right, yeah, Technology of Death. Definitely listen to them. Number 4, this is an album that I've seen a little bit of rumbling about because a lot of people don't like the singer to this band. Show and Tell with their debut, The Ritual Has Begun. I think this is a fantastic fucking album. And yeah, the singer is a little pitchy here and there, but it doesn't really bother me. I think he should get a little vocal training to kind of tighten up his voice a bit. But I think he does have a good voice. He just needs to learn how to fully use it to the best of its ability. But Oh my God, this is some fantastic traditional metal. The riffs on this album are fantastic. Number 3, what you're hearing in the background right now, Saxon, Hellfire and Damnation. I loved the new Saxon album. I still play it. I still play tracks off it. I'm not sick of it. It was my number 1 for a while, but there are 2 that have overthrown it. And one of them, number 2, Morbid Saint, Swallowed by Hell. This is so far the best thrash album of the year. And I can see it staying that way because this album is flat out amazing. Every member of this band just crushes. And just great machine gun fire, double basses. And the riffs on this album are fantastic. Like I said, the drumming is amazing. It's a cult thrash band that just kicks. And I would definitely say listen to this new record. And now my number 1 belongs to a new band from Canada called Traveler with their album Prequel to Madness. Holy God, this blew my mind when I first heard it. I knew a little bit of their first album, which was just called Traveler, I believe. And they had an second album, Termination Shock, which I've not listened to yet. But, oh my God, I need to go back to those first 2 because this album is just fantastic. I think it's the top album of the year so far, but we're only 2 months in and that can change. But it's a amazing traditional metal album. And if you love your old school metal, you'll love Traveler. So that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that. And tell me what your top 10 albums of the year are so far. Later.